Download the BCSN Plus app today.
But first, we put a bow on Toledo's football season from sunny Boca Raton, where earlier today, the Rockets looked to pull off a Christmas miracle against Louisville. Let's go bowling. Toledo taking on Louisville, favored by double digits in Boca Raton. First drive for the Cards, 2nd and 10 at Toledo 17. Miller Moss finds Trayshawn Hurry in the back of the end zone. 15th touchdown pass of the season for Moss. Cards up 7-0. Let's stay in the first, a little over 5 minutes to go. Louisville looking for the field goal to go up 10. The kick is blocked by Eshawn Carter. UT set up nicely to begin the next drive. 2nd and 9 at the Louisville 29. Caleb Osborne takes it himself. 17-yard run into the red zone. That set up a Rockets field goal. Louisville led 7-3 at the half. Third quarter, Louisville back in the red zone. Under 4 minutes to go. Moss finds Antonio Meeks, who lunges across the goal line. Louisville up 21-3. We head to the fourth, an entertaining fourth. Cards up 21-14, looking to extend the lead. Isaac Brown flies high over the Rockets. 53-yard tutty to make it 27-14. But check out the extra point attempt. The kick is blocked by Avery Smith. The senior snags it and is off to the races. Smith puts 2 on the board for UT, and the Rockets have life, down 27-16. Later in the fourth, things getting interesting. A little under 2.5 to go. Chip Trainum taking the handoff, fighting his way into the end zone to bring Toledo within 5. Trainum's 12th score of the season, but the 2-point attempt was no good. Rockets didn't get the ball back as Toledo falls to Louisville 27-22 in the Boca Raton Bowl of Beans.
Louisville's a great football team. We needed to have everything we had for this game, and then maybe even a little bit more, a couple breaks go our way in that regard. But it does not lessen what happened in our locker room to that field, back to that locker room. And I'll just say this for me as an opening statement, and it may come out that I maybe not be able to get it out, but that was about 2 weeks that I was incredibly privileged to be able to stand in front of these guys and their teammates.
Our game plan, we just, take the easy stuff, just drive down the field to 5-yard gains and run the ball, get an O-line, get off the ball and stuff. So I feel like that worked for us, but we just came up a little short a couple of drives.
It was really cold up here, but enjoying the sun down in Boca was Yawan Su, who had a great view of the game.
Caleb, there are no moral victories. That's what Toledo interim head coach Robert Weiner told his team after an emotional Boca Raton Bowl loss on Tuesday. And even though the Rockets scored 19 points in the fourth quarter to bring the game within 5, penalties prevented the comeback. 14 flags for 100 yards as Toledo had its 4-game winning streak snapped to end the season.
The penalties, it's been something that's plagued us all year. I think sometimes if you really were looking to some statistics, some of the best teams are actually highly penalized. Those weren't the penalties that hurt us. They were, kind of pre-snap and procedural penalties and things like that. And I do think a little bit of, everything that we shifted and moved a little bit, it didn't help with operation, and we had a little bit of problem with operation and practice. Cleaned it up the last couple days, and we're able to be better at that. But when it gets stretched like that, there's going to be a few things that get exposed.
An honest man on a genuine journey will always be where he's supposed to be. It's the quote Coach Weiner referred to when describing quarterback Caleb Osborne, who was making his first career start today. $167 through the air, 77 more on the ground, and 1 touchdown.
They always, every day, give me the confidence to just be me, and just me not to think like everything is on my shoulders, but, just play ball and just be the best person I could be and be the best player I could be. And I'm so thankful for my teammates and my O-line. Shout out my O-line in the QB room. Starting quarterback Tucker, he's out right now, but he always got my back. He always looking to help anybody in the room, and I'm so thankful for them.
That's my guy. Such a young guy, and the offense to the beginning, we were moving the ball, and we just couldn't get there to push that thing across the line or get it into field goal range and put us in a good shape. We'd shoot ourselves in the foot in a couple plays here and there. But what a performance by a young dude really making his first start.
Following the game, you can feel all the emotions. Emmanuel McNeil Warren, among the seniors that were teary-eyed as he played his final game in a Toledo uniform.
I came here for real, not knowing nothing for real. So it's like my teammate, they just brought
a different side of me. When I came here, I was quiet. Just a quiet guy. Now, my teammate got me outgoing, trying to be a leader, talk to her. So it means everything for real.
He's got so many amazing days ahead of him. Don't play this game. And don't play this game. But the brotherhood that not only he feels from the rest of his team, but the brotherhood from his guys, brotherhood that he brings to his guys, I think that was what compelled him to keep going.
It's funny, you had media members in the post-game presser that took the mic not to ask a question, but rather to credit Coach Weiner on the job he did in only 2 weeks. Remember, this was sudden. Nobody expected head coach Jason Candle to leave the program, but Coach Weiner stepped up in that role as head coach. There's no word on whether or not he's going to stay in the program as UT prepares to transition to Mike Jacobs as head coach. But for now, the Rockets end the season 8-5 for the second straight year. We're here in Boca Raton, Florida. I'm Yao Bonsu, BCSN.